Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back, and today we're actually going to do what I said I was going to do yesterday before we ended up at that football game, which if you haven't watched that video, you should go and watch it now. We're going to go and explore Cuenca. Quite a nice city, quite like a colonial vibe I'm getting already, but we're going to actually have a decent mooch about, because I just didn't yesterday. I booked an extra night in that hotel, then I'm going to move to a hostel, and then I'm going to sort out how I'm getting to Peru, because you've got to go to the bus stop and actually like rent a bus, book the bus at the bus stop. You can't buy it on like an app, which is a bit awful. So yeah, that's a plan for today. There's a little market that I'm going to try and get to, and we'll just have a little free roam. I think it's been a while since I've done a little free roam number, so it should be good. And then once we get to the market, I'm going to get some food, and then I'll tell you how I got robbed, because I got robbed. First hiccup of the trip. I think it was about 3 months in to my Southeast Asia trip that I got robbed there. So we're hitting all the targets. Do you know what I mean? We're hitting all the targets. So yeah, my head was. I went to Baños. I had a full video in Baños recorded. That was gone. I went to Montenegro for 3 days, partied like crazy. Didn't record anything because I was just like, well, I couldn't get a GoPro. I tried to get a GoPro. Luckily enough, right, this place in Guayaquil turned around and was like, we've got a GoPro, the 12, which is what I've got, because the difference between the 12 and the difference between the 12 and the 13 is they changed the batteries, and I've got loads of GoPro 12 batteries. So I was like, I'm not having 13 because all my batteries would be like pointless. So then they're like, we've got a 12 but it's in Quito, and I was like, so they were like, you have to go to Quito to get it. I was like, I'm not getting on a 9-hour bus. They were like, can you PayPal me $5 for the shipping from Quito to Guayaquil and you can have it? And I was like, have you got PayPal? They said no, just Wise. So I couldn't give them any cash, any guarantee that I was going to get it. And they were like, look, we'll just do it anyway, because I told them I'm from the UK, I've only got PayPal. And they were like, right, we'll ship it to the Guayaquil store and you can come pick it up. And I went and picked it up. So how handy is that? But we are here. This is what Cuenca's looking like. Quite a nice place so far. So when we get to this market, I don't know where this market is, but this is my last stop in Ecuador. Opinions on Ecuador? Pleasantly surprised. I enjoyed the Amazon. I enjoyed Cotopaxi. Yeah, but I'm ready for a new place. Peru is going to be insane. Peru, we're hiking to Machu Picchu. We're doing ayahuasca. Hopefully I don't become like some vegetable off it, but I'll be fine. What else are we doing? A lot of hikes, a lot of mint hikes. Loads of different places. And then we've got Peru, Bolivia. And we'll just go from there. Life is good. So, see what we've got. Next right should be the market. Should be. Is it? Ah, yeah, here we go. So take a fresh produce place with like a food court. So let's see what it's about, because I'm peckish. Right. All these fruits. Oh, grapes, we've got everything. Potato. Tell you what, you can eat healthy out here. Tell you that for now. I've got fruits I've never even seen before. What's that? Dragon fruit. Dragon fruit, apples, avocados, fresh honey. Fresh honey there now. Oh. Blueberries. Oh. So much stuff. So much stuff. I think everything is the same. It's all fruit. Let's have a look at the butchers. Fruit. This is the meat section here. Oh, it's immense. Some places have kitchens as well, like some places where you stay, and I would love to just cook a nice steak. Do you know what I mean? Oh, putting it up with a saw. Chicken. Is it meant to be yellow? Is that chicken meant to be yellow? Is it meant to be that colour? Surely not. The raw meat smells a bit knackered though. We've got hoof. Fancy eating some hoof. Oh, this was like the one in Banyos, so I'm glad it's actually here because there was one in Banyos, but again, I lost the footage. It's just the only thing is, like, with the chicken and that one, it's left out. Like, you got chicken feet. Isn't that off Prison Break? And they chuck the chicken feet on the ground. Oh, bit lingerie. Steady on. I wonder if I've got any football tops. I love a footy top. It's just like an appliance. More at this. Nothing. Just like trinket. No, I wouldn't mind. Swimming shorts. Because my swimming shorts are too tight because I'm a fat bastard. Look, they've got some SBs. Loads of stuff. We'll go down here. Loads of shoes. I need some. I don't need any shoes. They're all now on the Thailand, not off the Thailand, not off top. Absolutely crazy. Much better. We'll go up to the food bit now. There's only so much. Loads of different like rice, pastas and stuff there. So essentially, whatever you could come here for everything really that you need if you're a local. I'd imagine it'd be quite cheap. The fruit and stuff, especially. You got more like rice and stuff there. All this is like lentils and like different kinds of rice. Which I'm not going to sit and ask what each individual bit of rice is because it's not really something that piques me interest. But there you've got quinoa, loads of different flours. Yeah, so is there anything else? There's the food court's upstairs. So actually I think there was some fish over there. I'll go and show you the fish. Look at the fish. Look at all the fish. Absolutely unbelievable. Got loads of fish here. Mangoes, freshly caught, shrimp, tuna, salmon, whatever you want. But I just don't like when it's just laid out there. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously I think, so someone was saying when I was in the Amazon jungle that they've got different bacteria because obviously they're used to eating stuff that's maybe out a bit longer, blah blah blah. So when where I'd be absolutely goosed, they'd be fine. Fresh veg, because obviously it's a tropical climate, so I think you can grow most things, all sorts of veg. It's just like a sea of colour, do you know what I mean? Just so much stuff. Oh, they had coffee here. I should have just got a coffee here. Look at that. The size of the roll. Yeah. Every fruit and vegetable you could ever imagine, they've got here. No. Everything. But let's make our way around the sides and I'll show you the food court, which seems to be packed, which is near good because I want to sit down. So you've got loads of just local food. Chicken, fish. I don't know what I want. Beef leg soup. Sorry, beef leg soup. Hola. I'm not too sure yet. Hola. Also, pickle de pollo. I think this is going to be quite cheap actually. Big, just there's loads of stuff. Big bits of food. Hola. De pollo, sí.
Todo lo que está ahí. Pescado de turbina.
Okay. I might get popcorn. Yeah, so we got some stews and stuff there. Gracias. Just have a look, but I feel chippy because I walk up to everyone and have a look, and they just go, are you coming in? And I look, and then I just walk off because I don't understand what they're saying. Oh mate, there's absolutely loads of stuff. No gracias. So we got more stuff here. Yeah, look at that. Hola. Wow. Proper tourist. Just walk around aimlessly with my camera. Got stuff around there. Now we'll go around, we'll go up here. There's more flashing lights up here. I like the flashing light. Oh, sorry. Oh, look at that. Hola. Hey. Oh, I might get some of that. That looks like a good show. Oh, we've got lots of different juices. And it's hola. And it's all just the same. Muchas gracias. So we've got different dishes here. Juices. Gracias. Yeah, we're just it's all very much the same. So I'm gonna decide what I want. Hola. Yeah, I'm gonna decide what I want because I'm gonna. No gracias. Yeah, I'll be back. Menu or no? I'm just gonna try this. So she gave us a bit of the pig. Yeah, sí.
Este de 4, este de 5. Ya, 4, 5.
Cuatro, por favor. Muchas gracias. Wow, that pot is absolutely unreal. Rest in peace, fella, but that's so good. Just preparing it now. Yes, sí. Muchas gracias. Quick problem. Sure.
Ensalada.
Gracias. Oh wow. That looks insane. Gracias. Let's tell me out. This is what we've got. This was $4. I think these are like lentils. I don't know what that is. A kind of vegetable. We've got some fried potatoes, some salad, and the pork. We've got this thing. This is called picante. It's like a spicy sauce. It's really nice. We'll put a bit of that on. And I'm going to smash this off and then I'll be back. But yeah, the pork is absolutely unbelievable. It's like insane, juicy, very juicy. I scrammed that pork and I left. I got a berry smoothie by the way for $1, which was unreal. But look what I've just came across. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? What else is there? Little gerbils, but that's little rabbits, man. So cute. So cute. But so now we're into like a cathedral, a square maybe. Like a square with a cathedral. That's what I'm talking about. And we're gonna go and see what there is. So, ice cream, cookies and that. I might get a cookie in a minute. We've got, what's this? So, we've got, there's like loads of little, I'll show you that properly in a second. I don't know what this is to, yeah? Oh, not bread. Oh, that's very nice. I don't know what this is. Municipal. Oh, it's a little market type vibe. I need to get rid of this. Is there a bin? No. Oh, there's one right here. So, see what we've got. Oh, it's like loads of little stores, leather. You got jewelry, hats if you fancy a little sombrero number. It's like, I think it's like homemade stuff. More hats, more jewelry, rings and stuff. Very interesting. Not my cup of tea though, but you've got bags. It's all, I think this is all going to be homemade. It's all going to be leather that's like manufactured by the people there. But yeah, I think that's nothing really for me. Dream catchers, doing all that stuff. I'm guessing they're in the age. I'm just literally flying through here because stuff like this, I'll show you. Oh, so that was, remember, that's like a traditional face mask. Boy on one side, girl on the other side. It's meant to be the devil, I think. Shops like that, I've seen hundreds of them, and I think I've showed you them. Once you see like little trinket shops like that, like, it's all you see. It's like, over it really. Oh, look at that dog, limping. What have I got? Ponchos and hats. She's flat out. That poncho is like, they look so comfy, man, honestly. They actually do the job, but I've got no room. So, football kits. I've got no room, so it's a bit of a nightmare for me. Are they branded? Nah, no good. No, it's not good, I said. You got loads of just ponchos, wellies, everything you need. If you're ever in Cuenca and you want a poncho, come here and you'll get one. Right, where there was another. So I want to go to that big blue bulb there. That's what I want to do. But first, so let's head to that big blue. Ooh, what's that? Got eggs and stuff there. Eggs. It's quite a little market. It's a nice little gaff, this really. Quite quaint, you know. But again, a lot of the shops, it's just a lot of the same. Unless you want some big wooden spoons. And then come here, you know? Oh, look, flowers. Oh. God, this is a big heaven here, look. All sorts. Beautiful, some of these, like. I can appreciate a good flower. I most definitely can. Loads, flowers. Hello. Oh, that's nice and bad ones. Wow. Love that. Right, let's keep going. It's a nice building. Can you go in? Maybe, potentially. Let's go in. Should we go in? Oh no, but you can stand and look. Oh my goodness. It's under construction, I think. Oh, no, I don't want to interrupt when people are praying. I've been in like 4 churches, you know. I think that was more. This is the more centre of the city coming up now. The building's really nice though. But, oh, see what they've got. Oh, looks like a decent little car. Right. To be honest, oh look at these candles. That's a religious. Oh gracias. That's a religious. Can we go away? Wow. The entrance to the church is there, mate. Should we quickly go and have a look? See what there is. Yeah, I came out because people were praying and that, and it said it had a massive sign, no phones. So it's like, yeah, that's a bit insensitive if I'm just gonna go in and be like, look at this, look how good this is. People think, what an idiot. Even though we don't care what people think, but it's all about being respectful. Look at the doggy. Chilling. That's what I like to see. It's nice. It's a nice little gap. Round here, it's like very clean and very it's just very well kept, you know. People think, oh my god, you're in Ecuador, you're in a national state of emergency. Does this look like a national state of emergency to you? Because it doesn't to me. It looks like a very nice city. Let's keep going. There's another building. Let's just walk. Let's just walk and see what we can find. I get like a very boutique vibe from here, do you know what I mean? Yeah, everything's very like individual. Does that make sense? Or am I just waffling? Probably just waffling, but this is how I do it anyways. Fucking hell, I'm gonna sneeze. What else is there? There's cafes, whatever you want. It just seems to be a lot of cafes, so this is a nice looking square. Just keep going. Keep walking. What the little open day. If you want to be educated. Right, I'm going to walk until I find something interesting, so I'll be back. Yeah, though, the buildings are beautiful. Look, you got that. You got that. The streets are it's absolutely spotless. Like wherever you go, the buildings are just absolutely beautiful. Which I wasn't expecting really. Come on, this is life. But So many churches though, like really, really religious place. I could imagine. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Got my man selling some stuff there. I could get some ice cream. Go back up to that square and get some ice cream. There's another massive cathedral down there. Right, we'll go down there. We'll have a mooch about, and I'll come back up to that square and we'll smash some ice cream in. Because why not? Do you know what I mean? Why not? I just like skipped to the part again here, and I've been listening to Justin Bieber's 2014 album Journals for the first time, and it's good. I normally listen from Purpose onwards, but I was like, I'll go back a bit. I listened to a few from like different parts, different times, but probably like front to back was Purpose. And then I thought I'd give Journals a go. Little JB was on it back then. I think it was like 18 or something. It's good. It's a good album. Anyways, I've got a similar setup: a square and a church. I feel like I'm getting churched out. Like when I went to Asia, you'd just see loads of waterfalls, temples, and at first you're like, this is mid. I've seen nothing like it. You get the end of 3 or 4 months, and you're just like, all right, temple. Okay, the layout's the same. There's only some that the big grand ones where you're like, wow. So this is, I'll show you, San Blas. I'm getting very, very, very Spanish vibes. Obviously Spanish vibes, but like this is probably the most Spanish influenced city I've been to in Ecuador. Yeah, I'd say that, because Quito you'd have buildings like this, and then it would kind of go to like Western, big tall like tower blocks, but this doesn't really have it. It just stays like colonial style Spanish the whole way through, which is quite cool. But now I'm gonna go and get some stuff now though. Do you know what I could do with a little tactic on that? Because I'm tired. I want to make the most as well of this hotel room, because I'm changing to a hostel tomorrow, and then I've got to sort out my transport to Peru. So there's probably not going to be a video tomorrow. Well, there'll be this video tomorrow for you, but like the day after there might not be a video, because I've got to what's it called, sort me Peru accommodate. I've got to sort me Peru thing out, my Peru bus, and then get to Peru. I think I get out like 5 AM to this beach town called Mancora. I think we'll spend a couple of days there, and we'll just slowly work our way down to like, I think it's called Trujillo, Juarez, Lima, Cusco, and then there's loads of this. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. Probably I plan one country at a time. Pointless planning absolutely years ahead, because you don't know when it's going to change. So I'll check out the hostel tomorrow, and then I'll what's it called? Sort that transport out, which is something that needs doing. And then, but the plan for the rest of the day is morning. So all of me hair, mate. So all I pretty much done when I got back to the hotel is chilled and enjoyed the hotel room before this journey to Peru. So if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, yeah, run it up please, I really appreciate it. So now I'm gonna go and pack this hotel room out and go and get sorted before the next country. Keep on, peace.